Sorry about that. YouTube. I am not making any money off of this. So there's no need to copyright strike me. There is no need to copyright strike me. I'm not making money off of this. God. Okay. Sorry about that. So sorry about that. You know, YouTube sometimes disables chat. Like, seriously. How I feel about YouTube right now. Okay, it says someone else liked it. It doesn't say anyone's here, though. That's really weird. Can you guys type in chat at all? I can type in chat. Oh! Okay, people are here. Okay. It's just not there it goes? I don't. Oh, there it goes. Hi, guys. Sorry about that. Chat got disabled. Just uploading stuff, getting stuff ready. Shall we get back to our makeup tutorial? Hello! Shall we get back to our Wilbur makeup tutorial? Oh, if only Quinn were here. Stupid Free is playing. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna actually murder this. Because it's hurting my stomach, but I can't take it off because it'll make me look weird. Oh. Thank you, Mom. I don't know if my mom is still here. Thank you, Mom. Okay, are we ready? I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Jeez Louise. All right. Yeah, let's get it. Okay. So, when I'm doing Wilbur, I like to think, right? He is canonically 44. Yes, I know. Canonically 44 years old. Jeez. I'm making you a moderator. Hi, Ruru. We're doing a makeup tutorial. I'm gonna show you how I get into my Wilbur cosplay. Hydrate, guys. You guys are gonna see unflattering angles on my face. Very sorry about that. Okay. So when I cosplay Wilbur, right? Wilbur is canonically 44. So I'm gonna think that he doesn't get a lot of sleep, right? Because to me, it just seems like adults don't get enough sleep. Especially because he's dead, there would be no need for him to sleep. Oh, hush, please don't hurt me. Okay. So, right, we're gonna think that he's very deranged, I guess would be the word, right? Like he's coming out of being dead, and he's kind of crazed. He's kind of like, it's like when you get on a sugar crash. You know what I mean? Like you get on the sugar high and you're like and then you're like on the sugar crash and you're kind of still going, you know? More than thumbnails. Tommy's recent lore stream. Oh, did I just spoil it? I'm so sorry. Spoilers. This stream will contain spoilers. So, right, we're thinking like he just got back. He's excited, but he still kind of looks dead. But he's excited, right? He's excited. So, what I like to do for my Wilbur cosplay, and I should have put that in the title. I don't think I can edit the title though, can I? Oh, I can. Get ready with me, Wilbur. I can. Wilbur cosplay class. Spoilers. I'm coming with you, dear Maria. Count me in. Oh, okay. Okay. Do you guys see it in the title? I don't know if that worked. Okay. So I'm gonna pull these out first. Do these go on the same side? Did I actually mess up? Can't even tell which ears are which. Because it looks like these two. Okay. Okay. Okay, it worked. Okay. So, should I do the smaller ears? Reference. That's why we take pictures. That's why we take pictures, guys. We have to always go back to check. I haven't cosplayed him in ages, jeez. We will be doing Tommy cosplay tomorrow, so hopefully, if I can, I will do makeup tutorial for Tommy tomorrow. There's my Quackaby. Aw, there he is. Looks like I used longer ears. Okay. So what we're gonna do as well with these ears, we're gonna shade them down so they match my skin tone, because I don't know if you can tell, especially if like I turn my head, like you can see that this does not match my skin tone at all. I am not white. So as you can tell, we're gonna need to definitely change that. Okay, just had to make sure the tab's working. I get paranoid. Oh, we got text. Oh, thought that was about my stream. It wasn't. All right. Like I said, I'm going to be checking Twitter. I'm going to be checking my texts during this. So, you guys got anything? Y'all can fire away. Hot? No. Okay. No. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna be matching skin tone because I am definitely not this color at all. Sorry about that, guys. I'm like all over the place today. Not prepared. Okay. So when I do my Wilbur cosplay, and this is just a stylistic choice, you guys can choose whether you would like to do something like this or not. I do like to shorten my eyebrows down just a bit. like this wise, right? So I would be like, I don't know if you can see my reflection in the mirror. That's the whole point. But taking this and just removing it entirely. Now, of course, I don't shave my eyebrows. That just isn't. You just don't do that, right? So I'm gonna teach you guys how I kind of like shorten them down a little bit. It's just gonna be a little bit, and then yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. So because of this, right? Because we want our eyebrows to be a certain way, we have to make sure that we shorten them down before we put on our foundation or anything, because the foundation is what's going to be covering up what we don't want to see. Now these guys, these are your best friend, okay? As a cosplayer, and I know it looks weird. I know it looks weird, okay? I know it looks weird. Calm yourself. I know it looks weird. But Elmer's glue is gonna be your best friend, okay? And Elmer's glue sticks are non-toxic, right? These aren't gonna kill me if I put them on my face, right? Now I'm not sure if I brought my eyebrow brush. Oh, it's so like, I do not shave your eyebrows if you're a cosplayer. Do not shave your eyebrows. And the reason I say this is because it doesn't always grow back. And I know it seems like it'll grow back because our eyebrows tend to just grow. It doesn't always grow back, right? So when I say do not shave your eyebrows, I mean do not shave your eyebrows. Yep, they grow back wonky. And then you have to like continuously shave them like every time. It's not ideal. It's not what you want. Now, before I do this, if you have any like stray eyebrow hairs or anything that you want to get rid of them before you start. Now, this is gonna look weird. Yes, girls do grow mustaches. Yes, we do have to shave them. It's just my hair is just darker, so it's easier to see. And it's not something that I want to be seen on my face, right? So, and don't worry, I've done this before. Hey, Nugget! I know the music. Nugget, I'm gonna make you a moderator, Nugget. I trust you. Don't worry, I've done this before. I'm not gonna die. Vouch. Please remember to do be PG-13 in my chat. And some people in my chat you never know, people who come in and out of the chat may have preferences and triggers, so please be aware of that. No, do not ban people or I will remove you as a mod. I said I trust you, Nugget, okay? I know, Zuriel. Oh, shoot. Ignore what I said. I'm very sorry. Okay, breathe right past it. Ignore it. It's so hard to say.
Can't explain how hard it is to do this.
You want to fight a fish. Sally?
Don't fight my wife, please. Actually, it's too late. I ate my wife.
Okay. I'm going to show you guys how to shorten down your eyebrows. Now, this is going to be weird, like I said. But I will state again that these... Sorry, I was looking at text. I think he would win. I think he would win as well. Glue sticks, best friend. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just lay this all the way to the point where I want, like, my eyebrows to end, right? Because we don't want to put this up to the point where it's, like, all the way up here, because that would just look weird, right? Unless if you're doing a cosplay. All right. Make sure to get your schoolwork done, man. But like I was saying, if you are doing a specific cosplay, like I'll show you tomorrow when I do Tommy, you're gonna want your eyebrows to disappear because, like, the Tommy wig, right? This is my Tommy wig. This wig does not match my actual hair color. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna make our eyebrows disappear. But we'll do that tomorrow. Today, because if your eyebrows are not this color, I would suggest covering it up. Because as you can see, for my Wilbur wig, this is the color. And it kind of matches, but my eyebrows are just a little darker. You're a ghost. I touched it to the mirror. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to pick my spot. And remind you, this is before I put on, like, my foundation or anything, right? And I'm going to just glue it down. I know Suck It Up did play. It'll shuffle again, though. I'll let it play in a minute. So, now the real trick is making sure that you get both down to the same area. Let me tell you, it is so hard. I'm sorry. I'll let it play. Do you want me to skip back to it? I can go back to it. I'll go back to it. Okay. So that's just what's hard. Especially, like, for me, it's hard for me to make things what's the word? Symmetrical? Symmetrical. That's the word. Especially my eyeliner. You'll notice sometimes in my videos it changes halfway through because I have to redo it like 5 times. It's not fun. So this glue is drying, right? We gotta make sure it dries. And I'm gonna just tap it, right? Feels done. Okay. Now here comes the makeup, right? I think I brought some. Oh God. Guys. What if I told you that I forgot to bring foundation? I don't think my mom has any. Are we gonna have to improvise? No, this is just so funny to me. Okay, hold on, Shawty. I'm gonna go ask to see if my guardian has any. This is Benny. Benny will be. Oh, I usually use foundation. Like I have to use foundation for my like scabs and stuff. This is Benny. You guys are gonna sit with Benny for a bit. He's my little cow. I love him. So I'll be right back. Wish me luck. All right, guys, we got good news and we got bad news. Okay, bad news is my parental figure is in the shower. Okay. Good news is there is no good news. And it's so funny. I swore that I made sure to bring foundation. You know? Okay. I guess what I'm gonna do for now, just in case we can't get foundation. And this is like a great lifesaver too. I didn't bring the donkey. All right. So this is a great lifesaver too. It doesn't work as well, but if you guys use any like powders, I prefer this palette, which is a Smashbox palette, a lot better than like any of my other stuff that I use. So I'm not going to cover my eyebrows yet because normally what we would do is I'd take the foundation and you cover your eyebrows all over. Even like the non-glued parts, you'd cover it with foundation. For now, I'm going to take a powder. And I'm going to just try and cover everything up. Now, like I said, this isn't going to work as well. So it's probably not going to be what you want. I should more so say it like it's probably not going to be what I want. Right. Which if I do get any kind of concealer or foundation, to use. I'll show you guys the difference between it. Or not like that, like the difference between like the concealer and foundation versus just this. Because this can give you coverage and it can. Don't play that. Don't play that. That's okay. There is a huge difference between powders and liquid or cream bases. Like I was saying, like while you do get coverage, you're not gonna get as like pigmented of a coverage. Because it's not as like heavy as anything else, right? So see, normally this would go completely away. Luckily, my parental figure will be in the shower for like 15 minutes. I guess while we're waiting, because I want to at least see if I can get something, right? I'm going to show you guys how to do scars, because that's actually normally what I would do next in the makeup process. Now, this is the time you should share the live, because scars are like the most fun to learn. Like, I kid you not. Sorry. Yeah. Scars are like, they're my jam. I don't know if you've seen like my egg cosplay. Any of my cosplays, there are scars. And I love it. I love doing them. So, what you're gonna need for it, B. B. You're going to need an eyeshadow palette. Now, it can be any eyeshadow palette. Only colors you're really gonna need are, wow, I was just denied. Okay, the only colors you're really gonna need are like these reds, like this one, this one, this one, and this one. And sometimes this one, which is more like a pinkish orange. This isn't the only eyeshadow palette I have. I also have this one, right? Which comes with, oh. 3 different kinds, right? Now, I prefer to use the palette that I showed you first because it's a lot more pigmented, but it's nice to have any other colors at your disposal because it's colors. So I'm gonna do a scar on the neck, right? Somewhere. Or maybe even up here, starting up here. Should we do one right here, like for the, maybe. Let's do, for now, we're gonna do a scar that like runs probably like along here, right? So watch this. You're gonna take any like, it can be like this kind of brush, which is like a flat brush. This one, which is like more angled. So kind of hard to see. Or I also have like this, and it's just like nubbed, right? So what you're gonna wanna do is I like to go with my flat brush. Okay, and so when you think of scars, right? At least when I do, I don't think of some like a smooth line, right? Like you wouldn't see like smooth curves because I'm being as PG as possible. When you dig into your skin, you don't just like create a straight line. It's kind of like jagged, right? Like especially if you're moving around. And think of like being like scratched, right? you're not going to get, like, 99% of the time, you're not going to get a perfect straight line. It's going to be a little jagged. So I'm going to take this dark, like really dark red, right?
And I'm just going to make it look like it kind of just runs.
Right? And it can be messy. It's whatever. Right?
But you're going to want to make sure the line at least looks a little defined.
So that's all you're going to need for this. Next, you're going to take any blending brush, which I use this one. I don't know why I use this one. I just like this one, right? Sorry, I've like never given a makeup tutorial. This is weird.
And you're just going to like make small circles. So you don't want to like fully blend it out to the point where you can't see it. You still want to be able to see the line. Right?
So it's gonna kind of, I don't know if you can see that.
You can see it in the mirror a lot better than you can see it in the thing, right?
So now, thank you to the 2 people who are still here. I really appreciate you. You're gonna take white liner. Now this is just a stylistic choice. Like I could just leave it like this, right? And just add like a lighter color on top. I could just leave it like this. But I like to be crazy. I like to be creative. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this white liner and I'm just going to outline that same red line. But you're gonna try to keep the line as thin as possible, right? I normally get like too much on the brush, so I try to like, oh, chat got disabled? Really? Did it start again? Start again.